there everybody, my name is Surya and welcome back to Elder Scrolls Online. We're back in. Today, there's gonna be maintenance again today. Just close that. So we're kind of on the clock here. I already found my mouse so we can start right off. And we are where we locked out. I think so I can go into the Abbey. That's the quest that's active at least. So let's have a look. Let's go back in, it seems. Okay. This still has to do with those dreamers, right? Let's just see.
I've done nothing wrong.
Say, I heard you recently arrived from Alcair. There are terrible rumors about Duchess Lacana. Are they true? Was she murdered?
Well, I'm afraid so. And a bit of my fault, too.
I am sorry to hear about the Duchess. She was a good woman. The omen of fear, you say. I recollect hearing something about such Daedra before. You should ask Abbot Durock. He would know.
Okay, then we're gonna ask him. I would know where he is. Probably also somewhere in the Abbey. Wait, you say I should pursue him and I don't have a quest to actually do that? Doesn't look like it. Also not a new one. Maybe if I leave, maybe he's standing right outside. Hello? Okay. That was a bizarre end of this. Okay, so I have 2 more quests. And if I see that correctly, both of them lead me into the city. Down here. So that's where we'll go next. Okay. I think I'll take the way shrine. That will be faster. And we're running on time today, so I think that's a good idea. I don't have problems with collecting a few stuff. That just takes a few seconds. We don't have that little time. Okay, but where here? For one we have to go into the castle, and for the other, down there to the market. Let's go to the market first, because talking to the High King seems like the higher up, more priority thing to do. Okay.
What do you want? What? That can't be. Being a bandit was supposed to be full of excitement and adventure. If you have this, then he must have really said that. I need some time alone to think.
Okay, now I remember this quest. The guy that regretted that he joined. Well, too late for that. At least he talked his brother out of joining too. I think that's what this was. Okay, let's talk to the High King then. Tell him about the bad situation currently.
Ah, you've come from Pariah Abbey, haven't you? Don't worry about giving me the bad news. I'm already expecting the worst. Really? I heard rumors of chaos at the Abbey, but I had hoped they weren't true. The Midnight Union's never really been a problem. I mean, sure, they engage in a little smuggling and gambling, but this, it just doesn't make sense.
Well, they are worshipping one of the evil Daedra, so it was... yeah, it was inevitable.
Well, we need to go straight to the source. The Midnight Union does nothing without the approval of Count Hosni at Tura. I can't imagine him being behind this, but one never knows. Hosni has a walled estate on the shore to the west of here. Strangely enough, The man has apparently chosen this same time to have a betrothal celebration, and I happen to have an invitation I won't be using. Go in my stead and talk to Hosni. Find out if he knows anything about the Dream Shard.
Well, that is a really strange coincidence. I wonder if that has to do with anything, this betrothal ceremony. Okay, he's at west. Oh, over there. Okay, good. 1,000 ways over there. I don't know which one I'll take. We'll just go about in that direction. Hope we get what we want to. First, let's get out of the walls here. That would be a good idea. And then just in this general direction. Oh, new quest. Can I help you with
The Midnight
something?
Union kidnapped my wife.
Yeah, and they were about to assassinate you too, but you didn't see. See? Killed her. Now we can talk.
The Midnight Union has taken over Farangel's Landing. They're holding my wife for ransom, but I can't pay it.
Well, I could try to kill everybody and then free her.
I went to Wayrest to buy a gift for my love, Miranda. When I returned, the estate was overrun. They're holding her for ransom. It's my wife's family that has money, not me. If I can't bargain from a position of strength, they'll kill her. I need a carrot to tempt them and a stick to threaten them. You seem fearless. See if you can collect some jewels hidden in the houses and puffball caps from a crate on the docks. Once you've got all that, meet me near the boathouse.
Okay.
Search the houses for jewels and collect puffball caps from the dock. Then meet me near the boathouse. You could steal clothes from a dead bandit and disguise yourself.
I don't know about the plan. At first I thought I was the stick to beat them, but now I'm just collecting the bait? That's strange.
I'll use the puffball caps to mix a sleep potion. That should put most of their guards out of commission. If the potion doesn't work, we can use the jewels to pay her ransom.
I could just go around killing everybody. I'm just saying that's an option.
I can use puffball caps to make a sleep potion. Alchemy's a hobby of mine. That's why I have a crate of exotic fungus waiting for me on the dock. Word is, the Midnight Union just pulled off a jewel heist. We can use their stolen gems to pay the ransom. Check inside a couple of the nearby houses. I've heard they hide their loot by dispersing it that way.
That seems strange, but if they think it works.
Miranda's the heir to the Farangel estate. Technically, this all belongs to her. When Miranda and I met, it was love at first sight. I knew we were made for each other.
Okay, now let's go with your strange plan then. Right through, okay. Let's do that then. You're seeing me. Everybody, I guess. Okay, that was a few too many. Ow. Maybe the disguise is a good idea. You drop one. Looks like you did. See, nobody notices me. I look just like the rest. Okay, now. First we go into the house. For jewels. Don't mind me just getting our loot. Do they have a list of where they are storing all those jewels? I mean, isn't it dumb to just dispense all the stuff in different houses? I mean, after then raiding here, they have to collect all of that back. And they have to know where they stuffed all that. Can I not? I cannot loot this. Okay, then not. Really would have wanted to. Okay, where's the jewel here? Probably upstairs as well. There we go. And nobody's guarding these anyway. So everybody could just walk in, get them. But they are dumb bandits. What did I even expect? I don't know. But I'm still disappointed somehow. Okay, on the docks, he said. There's another quest up there. But first, I'm gonna go to the docks. Okay, great. There's somebody with a torch there. Cannot be seen. While I'm helping you. See? All good. Great. How far back does that guy go? Far enough? Because I really need to go there, but I don't want to be seen. Ah, he doesn't. Isn't that just great? I can also not jump there, can I? Well, then we have to make an exception and kill a few of them. Or at least that guy. Ow. Okay, now I can go back into disguise. Nobody noticed. There was a trader here and I killed him. Nobody look. It's all good. Okay, this one I can open. This is bizarre. Okay, that must be the puffball caps. Okay. Now, before I go here, I want to see if I can get this quest here for later.
Halt! Go no further till you've spoken with me.
Okay.
O intrepid traveler, heed my words before you climb this hill. You see yon tower-topped hill behind me? It's become a haunt of infernal abominations from beyond Mundus, demonic spirits sent here for the torment of mortals. Sorry, priestess of Stendar. We always talk like that. Anyway, it's bad.
Yeah, but can you be more specific or tell me how I can do anything about that? Because that sounds kind of like a general problem around in Cyrodiil and
I
Everbear.
hope so. The sorceress undead on the hill have captured some of the locals who strayed too near. I tried to save them, but was driven back by the hideous, heinous power of their benighted... Anyway, I was driven back.
Okay, people to see. I can get that.
Be careful. Be vigilant. Trust in Stendar. Once, yon looming abandoned tower was the garden spot of Princess Violetta, a daughter of the House of Gardner that ruled Wayrest before Emmerich. It was a joyous place where flowers bloomed, birds sang, and lovers dallied. It was nice.
And it's not like that anymore?
The Daedric Prince Molag Bal took note of its purity and aura of benevolence, and was sore offended. He cast a blight upon the height, profaning it with horrid undead. Thus, happy birdsong tower that was, became the fell, soul-shriven tower that is.
Okay, Moloch Ball again. Always making things sour for everybody.
Right so horrible, the details would blast your mind. Suffice to say, the necromancers draw energy from their captives' torment so as to rend the barrier between worlds and summon more of their nefarious ilk. What I mean is, they're sacrificing them.
Okay, how far away is that? That is pretty far away still. First, I'm gonna complete this quest and then I'm gonna help her. Maybe I should not go that way. Okay, but speaking of, like this. Speaking of necromancers, that's what's coming with the new expansion pack as a class, which is pretty cool. I have to. Why can I not talk to you from this angle? It works.
Great work. Now we have jewels for the ransom and puffball caps for the sleep potion. It's time to execute my plan. They'll never release Miranda alive unless we have leverage on them. Excellent. I'll hold on to the jewels in case the potion doesn't work. We might have to pay the ransom. Now here's a reward. There's more where that came from, if you'll help with the rest of my plan.
Okay, and what is the rest of the plan?
I've created a sleep potion using the puffball caps. Take it and pour some into each of the drinking kegs around the estate. Put enough of those kidnappers to sleep and we'll have some real leverage to bargain. The smuggler bosses are in the counting house back of the docks. After you've doped the barrels, search the counting house for clues as to where Miranda's being held. With luck, we might be able to rescue Miranda without a fight.
Okay. Oh, that's a lot of kegs. Yeah, and with that expansion, there's again a new class, but I'm kind of sad that they still haven't announced a class change token, because as you know, wanting to class change on this character like forever, and I'm not making a new one, deleting this one, because I have put so much time in here. Okay, could you please go away from that keg for just, I don't know, 10 seconds? Is he? Oh, he is. Good. Why can I not use that? Maybe it's too suspicious to do that. Great, I wanted to avoid this. Oh no, the poor little mud crab got dragged into this. Not the clothing basket. Okay, yeah, it's too suspicious. I cannot do this while I'm disguised. So I would really have wished for a class change token or something like that. To change this character still to Warden. Which changes off of the fact that I'm probably gonna make a Necromancer anyway. But doesn't help with the problem on this character. Still does not help. Hey, now I can open that. Okay, why that didn't work before, I have no clue. That's well, it's strange. Can I? Please let me through. Just poisoning your drinks. Hey! Did they hear that? How it's a little bit laggy. Pressing buttons, but they're taking forever. Hey, do I still have? Yeah. So I need to get back. And I better be disguised. At least a bit. Uh-oh. I know. Where was the entrance? Over there. Okay. But it probably could have taken the other one too, right? Why can I not enter? Come on, go away. I think it's because I'm in the acro radius here. Go away, I want to enter this house. Okay, then we're gonna remove the problem. I have too much of those. Looks like I still have some disguise. Like everybody drops at least one of those. Which does make sense, but still.
I'm Lady Miranda Stewart. Who are you? And what do you want here? But Lady Miranda's not a captive of the Midnight Union. They're her bodyguards. She hired them to protect her from Lord Serge, her husband. He threatened to kill her if she didn't give him her family treasure.
Okay, what? That turns things around.
Probably, but she's still protected by the Midnight Union.
Okay, that's problematic.
Puffball caps! Oh, you fool! That's not a sleep potion. It's poison. Now no one's guarding Miranda. Lord Serge will probably poison her too. You'll need an antidote. And so will I, since I drank from the kegs. Miss Vervain should do it.
Okay, I don't know why I would persuade him to give me that. I mean, yes. He probably knows where I could get more, and it's not that bad. No, let's just ask for more. We can still kind of get it out of him if we need to.
I ordered the Lord's alchemy supplies for him. A crate of dried vervain was just unloaded on the East Beach.
Talk faster.
Lady Miranda's in the manor house. Use this key to get inside. And please, hurry.
Okay, please say loaded on the docks. Ooh, give me that. Here we go. And docks. Over there somewhere. Come on, fast mode. We have a timer up there. And I'm not liking this. Excuse me, that's my shipment. Give me that. No, my antidote. Go die. I'm on the timer. I don't have much time. Okay, I don't think I have another disguise, so I just run. Let's just run. Don't mind me. I'm just going in here. Is this? Yeah, that's right. It's just a big house. Floor.
Witless buffoon.
I just shot
You fell from my
from
plan.
instinct.
Now the estate will be mine.
Oh no, that's a low blow. No! Okay, let's try that over again. I totally failed. Why could I not click? Oh, I think he's draining my stamina, isn't he? Okay. I got some stamina potion. So
Witless buffoon.
let's just kill him
You fell from my plan. Now the
before he
estate will be mine.
comes to me. Okay. And then let's cure her. We're coming.
Whoever you are, please help me.
Okay, and the antidote.
Whatever your motives, if not for you, I would never have survived. I owe you my life. Please, accept this reward. To think that Serge's plan almost worked. Without you, I won't forget what you've done. It was Serge. It was all Serge. It was like he was two different people. Generous, loving Serge, and greedy, hateful Serge. Only I think the hateful one was the real man. He didn't want me. He only wanted my family's wealth.
Well, that happens to the best. Okay, but she's fine. Too bad all her bodyguards are now dying out there because I took away the antidote. Well. At least she doesn't have to pay them then. Okay, so we're going over here. To this way. Hey! Don't attack me. And he's gonna die anyway. Totally poisoned. Okay, I think they don't like that. Please give me at least a disguise so I can run. Doesn't look like it. Okay, so where was that? Ah, here it is. Okay, there's a delve there. Let me mark that for later so I don't forget about it. One stone and a white shrine. And we need to get over there anyway, so... lies very conveniently right on our way. There's another quest. Right there on the hill. Excuse me. First skull.
You have been to Cold Harbor. I see its mark upon you. You must be able to hear me.
Yeah, I'm hearing you, but what do you want from me?
Yes, you. Like me, you have been defiled by the Lord of Brutality. I've been screaming for so long. You must destroy us, Empty One. I do not want to be his eyes any longer. The Lord of Cold Harbor, Molag Bal, the necromancers plan to place us where they can spy on his enemies. Even now, he looks upon you through me. Gather the cursed skulls, cast us upon the charnel heap in the tower, end our torment.
Okay, I will do that. And he sees you, he sees me, he sees everything. Well, that would be the right time to do some funny jokes. I mean... standing in front of a camera of the enemy. You don't know what that calls for. We can also simply blind. Okay. There is one skull in this. No, two skulls in here. One. And... second one. In here. One down there, and one to the left. And then there's only one missing. Where did I see another one? I think this direction. Oh, I think they're... no, that's just the people saying, okay. So there's not a surplus of them. Wrong bar. Or there is, because up there they're just... was a disappearing skull. Okay. But the thing I really came here for, to save people.
Thank you, friend.
Down there's another captive. Then we only need
Saved
one
my life.
more. In here? No, that's where we need to put the skulls. There you go.
It's good to be free at last. Thank you, empty one.
You're welcome. He's quite nice.
I am free of Molag Bal's curse, and will pass on to whatever fate awaits me. Dark anchors may yet fall, but Stormhaven will remain a blind spot for the father of vampires, at least for a while longer.
Okay. At least that's done. Now we need to rescue one more person. That's lying over there. Up. Okay, that should be all of them.
Take the 8.
Okay, we're gonna first turn in the quest and we're gonna go up there.
You return, and I sense a diminishing of the evil round the tower. How did you fare? Thanks, Stendar, you happened by. With the denizens of death suppressed by your heroic efforts, it should now be within the capacity of my divine gifts to banish the works of the unholy and... Sorry. Anyway, after prayers, I'll go clean up.
Okay. So that was easy enough. Now we're going into that down. I think that's one further down. So we wouldn't even have had to come up here. Oh, blue book. One more point for us. And a treasure chest just standing in the middle of nowhere. Oh god, it's been a long time since I did that. But it's an easy one, so that's not the big problem. Okay. Delve it is. One sky shard, one boss. Coming right up. It's been in a smuggler's den for untold generations. Till recently cleaned out and closed. And now reopened. Kinda like the next smuggling gang kinda picked the spot. Don't mess this up. Ah, the Midnight Union it is. Okay, this is closed off, so we have to go right around. And it don't seem to be any off spots, so it's a straight and narrow path. Which is good. Also be boring, but good. Also means that we probably will have no problem seeing or first hearing the Sky Shard. But you just please don't go into those cells. Because I think I cannot enter there. So if somebody goes in there, yeah, there's no way of getting them. Nothing here. Okay, that's the first big room. Maybe there's somebody here. Nothing that. Oh, but I see a sky shard. So at least that is something, but not the boss. Okay. Can I go through that door? I have to. That's what a shard is, after all. Or can I get it through the door? I can get it through the door. Okay. Okay, now only the boss. Probably in this room then. Oh. Looks like there's a quest here. Okay, I'm gonna leave you there. If you don't see me. Quest is further down. Just ignore me. Okay, here for the quest. And the boss? I don't see yet, but we'll find it. This tomb urn is clearly stolen. Okay, not so obvious to me, but they are bandits, so it's obvious that everything is stolen. The name Bastion, Itana, and an address in Wayres are etched on it. Well, then we should return it. Let's take it with us. No. Ah, I see something. Okay, over there. Then first they're gonna clean up the middle spot here so I have more fighting space. Then over here for boss fight. Okay, gonna ult on you. And gone he is. Okay, we're having a chest. And over here. Probably nothing around the corner because we already found both pieces. What we were looking for. Just some loot. Okay. And now we can leave again. Okay, and back to the beginning. Okay, so this is taken care of as well. I find a furnishing. Liking that. Don't need any of the rest though. So let's mark it. We'll have an easier time with selling all those things later. Okay, now we should finally be able to go to that that celebration what we have the invitation for. That's right around the corner. Over here. And back here we need to go for the urn, but we're gonna do that later. Because I think we'll have to return to the king after this anyway. At least that's what I think. Okay. We'll have an invitation, everything's okay. We should be able to get in just fine. I'm worried about getting back out again. Is this door? No, I think that's the back entrance. Or is it? I can't talk to him. But I can also talk over here. think I can pick my entrance. I'm gonna go with this one, because that's the one shown.
Count Hosni is in residence, but no one gets into the party without an invitation.
I happen to have one.
Let me see. Ah, this is a platinum level invite. The Count says you get to come and go as you please. That's more leeway than he usually gives his guests these days.
Well, I'm special, it seems.
I don't mean anything by it. It's just, the Count is different since he met that woman. But I don't ask questions. I suggest you don't either.
Okay, that says a lot already. That means she's suspicious. Yeah. Maybe she ordered all those attacks?
He's in the manor with his betrothed, Lady Edema. Tonight's festivities have already resulted in 4 deaths. Better hurry.
Wait. The festivities have resulted in 4 deaths? Isn't this a betrothing ceremony? Do they usually kill people? I might not knowing the customs around here. I'm a bit confused. Okay, lots of people here.
What do you want?
Seem very common. Doesn't look too suspicious.
Well, an unfamiliar face. I'm certain I didn't invite you. What's your business here?
But she seems pissed for a reason, and I don't know why.
Is that so? We'll see. Tell you what, I've got a task that needs doing, but it might get ugly. Take care of it for me, and you're in.
Okay. More detail, maybe, before I say yes.
Now, let's see. I gather you want a piece of the Midnight Union's action. As for me, I have a family situation that needs to be sorted out. That's where it might get ugly. I want you to get the family signet ring. My father refuses to hand it over, in protest at my involvement with Edema. That ring should be my engagement gift. That and all it bestows. Get it for me, and I'll give you whatever you ask.
And she seems to be eager to get her fingers on that ring, and I think the father might be onto something. Something is not right here.
I've put him for safekeeping in the guest house across the courtyard. I'd welcome him at our celebration, but he spurns us. Even a son can stand only so much. See that you succeed. My beloved doesn't like failure, and insists that I punish it severely. My betrothed is an unusual woman. She challenges me, drives me to excel. She guides and strengthens me. And I find I've acquired her stimulating taste for bloodshed. There's nothing I wouldn't do for her.
Okay, so that's probably the reason why all of a sudden he's gone on with all this shady business. Because the king said he didn't think of him as a man that would do that. But apparently he has changed quite a lot. Maybe you can tell me more about that.
Did my son send you? Or are you just one of his feckless doomed guests? Really? Did he tell you why he wants it? The signet proves ownership of our estate. Once he has the ring, my wife and I can be disposed of. So what did he buy you with? So the story is true then? Well, I hope you succeed, but not at the cost of our lives. Hosni only spares me because I've hidden the ring. If he kills me, he'll never find it. But I fear his next step will be to threaten my wife, Sarali.
Okay, where is your wife then? Because shouldn't you keep her close if she's about to get threatened?
Hosni has separated us. He's put Sarali in the summer house above the beach. Go there. Make sure she's safe. And tell her about the dream shard. She and Hosni were quite close. If anyone would know where he'd keep such a relic, it's Sarali. Turn right outside my door, and go to the west gate. Then just follow the path along the bluff to the summer house. You'll just have to trust your instincts. I think you know the difference between an honest man and one who's gone mad. You want the dream shard. I want to know my wife is safe. Let's help each other.
Okay, just stay safe until I come back, because I'm fearing...
Are you going to add to my problem?
Might have a problem. Okay. Is she already off the estate? Because tell me to leave.
What is it?
Probably up here. Right? Yeah, that's where we need to go. And then let's go all the way around. Uh-oh. Ah. That's not how I imagined it would go, but it's okay. Ah, Supernal Dreamers. Got the feeling I know what they are here. Hey, you can see the Tower of the City from here. Okay, their involvement, not surprising, but it does kind of confirm something. Just sneak by. Almost at the house. You should have taken the small route here instead of the long one. So pretty sure I should have gone the other way. Well, it doesn't matter. Let's go in then. And if they are all here, isn't she already threatened? Maybe she's already dead. Nope. Still there.
Keep out, you supernal brutes. Remember what happened the last time you tried to sneak in? I may be old, but my stiletto is still sharp. Thank the Eight. I've been so worried since Hosni separated us. And now those supernal dreamers outside are threatening me. Though it could be that Hosni just sent them to intimidate me.
Yeah, so they are all connected.
I do. And I think that so-called Lady Edema is to blame. I'm certain she's why he's threatening Rihad and me. And I'd wager she's putting him up to even worse.
Well, I have evidence that she is.
He did that? Then he's taken High Rock's main defense against Vermina's cultists. Oh, Edema's behind it all right. If only we could prove it. If Hosni stole the Dream Shard, he did it for Edema. And if so, he'll never give it to you. And you are here to recover the Dream Shard, aren't you? If you help me clear Hosni's name, I'll help you get it.
Okay, that sounds like a deal to me.
I need evidence that Edema is controlling Hosni. Proof that her Daedric influence brought the Supernal Dreamers here. I have a plan. There must be some form of communication between her and the Supernals. If you can find, say, letters from the cult to Edema, I could use them to clear Hosni's name when this is all over. I suggest searching their camp on the beach.
Okay, sounds like a plan.
Follow the path down to their camp by the dock. The Supernals arrived by boat. Search there first. It's mostly guesswork, but informed guesswork. I had an aunt who briefly joined the Supernal Dreamers, so I heard the rhetoric. When Edema showed up, her talk about achieving one's dreams immediately made me suspicious.
Okay. So same agenda?
Alchemy. She gives him potions that put him into dreaming sleep, then visits his dreams, seduces him. The worst of it is, he's been betrothed to a good woman, Sister Sophia, a spirit warden. Edema made Hosni drop her. Poor girl. Follow the path down to their camp by the dock. The Supernals arrived by boat. Search there first.
Okay.